Greetings everyone, it's FullHavoc. We're going to be going into some PvP, as has been the norm as of late. Don't know, just been kind of feeling the PvP with different characters here and there. Today I will be playing my very AB Hunter. All quick draw, all mobility, just kind of fun to run around with. It's not terribly unique or interesting, but fun nonetheless. So that's what we're going to do. This time I was careful to ensure that my mic is actually functioning. So this should be a little bit of an improvement over the last night's stream where the mic was dead for 80%, 90% of the stream. So yeah, hopefully this is a little bit of an improvement for anyone who was wondering what the actual F I was talking about the whole time that you saw my mouth moving during the last stream. I guarantee you did not miss anything of substance or anything interesting. Because it was me talking after all. But if you're watching this after the fact and like, oh yeah, that's right, the other stream was oddly silent. No, if it was an improvement, you can always hit mute next time you watch video, or hopefully it's an improvement and you'll actually see what the fuck I'm going on about while I'm running my mouth. Nice. Good quick game. Let's get right into it. I'm sure everything will go flawlessly, and I will top frag as I always do. So yeah, very AP boy, as I pointed out before. Quick draw Reese Walker, quick draw Igneous Hammer. Quick Fang for lack of better. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go all quick draw. We'll do a quick draw grenade launcher as well.
Control.
Need to be fast to draw everything. I thought the sword's kind of fun to play around with too. Leave it as is. I do love the way my hunter looks right now. He's got that scouter equipped.
Take those zones and hold them to your last.
See what we can do. Just had a good friend over for the better part of 6.5, 7 hours. Very fun to have people over again. I know COVID hasn't been kind to any of us, so I'm sure I'm not the only one lamenting this, but it was just nice to have someone over to hang out for a bit.
Enemy claimed zone B.
All right, let's see if I can do anything in this game without just immediately getting sniped. Oh, and actually, let's switch over to the more energetic playlist. Spent all the time getting these playlists together, might as well use them, right? Play. There we go. Get sniped almost immediately again. You gonna push? Yeah, you are. Oh, you're gonna get me nonetheless. It's always jarring switching between characters. I do that a lot too. Go to center my hand on the W key and accidentally hit A, which is my grenade button right now. So, oh well, I didn't need the grenade anyway. Abilities are for suckers. It's a win with pure gunplay. Okay, calm down with the Wither Horde. We get it. We have Wither Horde. I gotta give him credit. He's picking a lane and he's sticking to it, and he seems to be getting kills, so I can't really criticize his particular choice of weapon because he's making it work. I should stay and cap that. So as with most of my builds, I may have a shotgun equipped, but it's never the first plan of attack. Always try to go in with the primary. I was talking about this a lot yesterday while my mic was muted, but I don't generally... I want to take those primary engagements. I don't want to take the special kills. You know, more credit to you. You can hit your shots. You can put yourself in a position where you can really maximize the shotgun. Good for you, but that's just not how I prefer to play.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
No, see, I just tried to Acre Dash. It didn't work.
Zone B lost.
So the shotgun's there for when people ape me, so I can have a counter to them, but I'm trying to at least keep it to primary play, try to work on my aim, try to work on really maximizing my position, not getting too far away from cover, hitting my shots. Sometimes happens. It's the old, it's the patty cake adage of, you know, lane next to cover. Don't get yourself too far out, too exposed. When you're peeking, try to peek shallow so that you can run back to cover if you need to.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
There we go. Okay, picked up a couple of cleanups there. Not any full kills,
Zone A
but
lost.
gotta finish the work that your teammates started. Oh, I don't like that. See, I tried to Icarus dash again. Oh, I can't believe he gave me that kill. He should have had me dead to rights there. That's unfortunate for him. I'm gonna back up and stink. Oh, especially now that that's just popped. I don't see where he is. Otherwise, I might try to shut him down with Shadow Shot, but I don't think he's. I think he's already gotten his kills.
Zone B lost.
Surely by now.
Enemy has your zone.
I try to save that for the really aggressive roaming supers, but let's see, let's do it again. If only my fingers worked and my hands would obey. Yeah, I try to save the Shadow Shot, the tether, for any roaming super that might be a really big threat. The problem with Golden Gun is generally you're going to pop off and get your kills pretty quickly. That would have been a good opportunity if I had heard him pop. I'm going to try to shut him down early. I also won't really waste it if they've been on the field a while and gotten a few kills. There's no point shutting down a super if it's already got a few kills in it. Try to shut down the one that's just starting to roam. Alright, some kills there. This particular build also, I usually run either Targeting Adjuster or some sort of Rampage mod on most of my weapons. This is the only build that I have that runs Icarus Grip. So with this character, I try not to hesitate to jump into the air and be a little squirrely when it comes to, you know, giving my opponents a target. Spend a lot of time in the air because I'm not getting that accuracy. Boy, yeah, we're using it. Oh, it might be too late. Yeah, he's too far away. So that was a bit of a waste. I hope the mic's not picking that up.
5 minutes. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
It's the first I've played today, so I'm still obviously getting my eye in. Run away from that because we're low. The other things that I was talking about last night while no one can hear me is trying to be aware of my health and back off when I need to. KD or efficiency / KD is not the end all be all of how good a player is, but you're contributing a lot more to your team if you're not feeding kills and getting kills. So I try to maximize the amount of time that I spend alive. Ooh, I probably should have known that would have been a trade given how low I was, but I decided to go in for it anyway. I think the other player kind of made the same calculation of, oh, this is probably going to be a trade, but I'll go for it nonetheless.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B
Hear
lost.
the Golden Gun off to the left there. Yeah. I'm going to go low. Looks like there's a few players active down here. Oh boy, of course. I don't want it. I'm just going to try and run away from that. With my grenade there, that's too bad. And we're just gonna run away from that again. Back off when you're low. Maximize the range of my shotgun. I do have a pretty solid Reese Walker. Quick draw Iron Reach. I think I have corkscrew rifling, or I have rifled barrels, something along those lines. So decent amount of range. Not the god roll, but it's a pretty good roll nonetheless. Definitely nothing to complain about. I'm dead here for sure. Yeah, I'll say I'm not sure what hit me that got me so low. I heard the shield ping and the kind of the low alert noises, but there were so many Wither Horde around me. I was basically already in the air at this point, or at that point rather. So I was already sort of screwed. But okay, there's another super. I don't have my super to shut it down, unfortunately. So we're just gonna get destroyed by something completely unrelated to the super. That's the one thing. The people that are good with their supers know how distracting a super can be. Always good to pop super when you're near other teammates so that they can maximize on the distraction of the super and come in and clean up some kills. And that's exactly what happened there, where I was so focused on the super there that I wasn't really paying attention to my positioning or the fact that there were, you know, a bunch of other people around me that could just gun me down regardless of the state of the super. Oh boy. Yeah, that wasn't smart positioning in my point. I should have just backed off. But that's alright. Never claimed to be a good player. Just here to play the game. Definitely not here to hit my shots at any point ever. I'm just, you know, I'm really just here to put some shots down range, make them feel threatened. Not be good with a shotgun either. Really, if I'm not here, who are they going to kill to get points? So I'm contributing to the other team, apparently. The textbook definition of feeding. Alright, pretty rough start to the game tonight. Nothing really spectacular happening there. Again, still just barely switched to my hunter. I've been playing my warlock for most of, well, yesterday and the weekend before. So, still getting a hang of things. Should probably spend some time on my Titan at some point, but ever since they nerfed stasis, I've just... To be clear, the stasis nerfs needed to happen. I'm glad they did. I wish they hadn't targeted as much of the Titan movement as they did. I understand why they did, and I don't think it was wrong to do. But I kind of wish that some of it is kept around. Like the immediate slide was really nice to have, just to get yourself out of trouble. That kind of it's kind of like Icarus Dash for warlocks. Just super good to have. Just a quick like, oop, get out button. But you know, I understand why they nerfed it. It was a little out of control. I just wish they could have done like maybe you get one slide right away, but then you have to sprint for the second slide, or maybe a cooldown. There's instead of two slides, just one slide, cooldown, and then you get your slide back. I don't know. I feel like there's another way that they could have done it where they kept, you know, they gave the Titan the versatility of that movement, because it is nice to have as a, you know, get out of harm's way option. But they did what they did, and you know, we're here just playing, just dealing with the fallout of that. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. Definitely did prefer the hunter or the Titan rather when it had that slide. I used that slide just like I use Icarus Dash to get myself the F out of the way of trouble. So, and then of course I'm playing my hunter who has none of those options. He's just a very stompy boy, running around with this quick draw nonsense, Icarus grip everything, just stupid bullshit. But you know what? It's stupid bullshit for a reason, and it's fun. I don't know why I have Argent Ordnance on this. Surely there's something else I should be running. But you know what? PvP, it doesn't matter that much. Actually, I should make sure I'm running the Precision Charge. Good. High energy. Okay, that's pretty much all that matters. The rest is just fluff. Do like to take advantage of the damage bonus of... That was weird. Okay, was that laggy for you guys too? Because I thought I had missed that shot, which is why I backed off. But then he died later, so clearly I didn't miss it. I'm running away from nades, I can hear them. And right into enemy fire. Alright, well. I either stuck around and got killed by the nades, or I ran into guns.
Enemy has advantage.
Not uncommon, yeah, I was gonna say, not uncommon for people to spawn out in that field there, so try to put some shots in, make them feel uncomfortable. Definitely don't hit any of your shots at any point ever. That would be, it'd be dangerous. You don't want to actually be hitting things while you're shooting. Wait, killed by the architects. Interesting. That I get killed by people shooting me with bullets. And it spawned me right here. Oh, Destiny spawn zones. You always give me something to laugh about.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Oh, quick draw coming into play there. That is why it's there for the most part. Mostly just because it makes this character just feel crazy snappy in everything they do. I think she does, technically. I believe this is a female, if I remember correctly, female Exo. Oh! I don't know how I got that kill. I'll be honest. That wasn't anything. That wasn't skill. That was more just shit happens.
You have my respect, Hunter.
Alright, I gotta stop running around with special. It's too tempting. That's the problem. You start aping, you're just like, yes, the power.
Have advantage. Zone B.
Fight the urge. Fight the urge. Play farther back. Use your primary. There we go. Just get the cleanup. We're good. Go around wide. There should be some players. There they are. Get some headshots in.
What can stop you if you fight together?
Okay.
Nothing.
There it is. Kill the ape. Get killed by someone off the side. Wow. 3 people off the side. Okay, well, no wonder I was dead. Turns out they pulled the not this neighborhood kid. Just mixed a couple ones there, but that's alright. There we go. There we go. Just clean them up. They rush. Give them the old... Okay, they're not rushing. Yeah. I'm a little too exposed there. So that's the thing, when you pull out special, especially shotgun, you want to run in and get yourself in a position where you can shotgun, but it usually leaves you very exposed. That's what I'm trying to kind of fight, is the urge to just run in and shotgun. But it's a powerful urge, you know? Shotguns are very effective in this game. Ooh. I technically killed him with my shotgun, I think. But it was definitely popping that soup. So he cast Nova Bomb, which is this kind of slow-moving giant projectile, so I popped that with the shotgun. Killed me, but it also killed him because it was in such close proximity. I'm not okay with that, though. Break free, break free. Let's go. No.
Get those zones back.
Supers are very deadly. That's funny. So the other game that I've been playing this week, I have like a Wednesday night game night with a couple friends of mine, and we just kind of felt the urge to play Battlefield 4. And apparently, a friend of mine just sent me an article that they've increased the number of Battlefield 4 servers because there's so much demand. Hey, I'm okay with that. It's a solid game. It's fun to play. Oh, that's a nice looking. Yeah. A friend of mine also just sent me a picture of his desk. He's got a very nice desk. No, oh no, yeah. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get into cover.
Zone C
Clean,
lost.
I like it.
Enemy has your zones. 5 minutes.
One thing that's nice, did upgrade my mic since the last time I did a stream, and this mic. Did that kill him? Did that kill? No, Keyman killed him. Surely. Hopefully that's making things a little easier to listen to because you're not going to be hearing so much keyboard and mouse noise anymore. Why do I have so much ammo? Sweet Jeebus. Oh. Yeah, I didn't deserve that kill. That was dumb of me. He deserved that kill. He did the right thing. He's like, oh, crap. Burst in my face, shotgun. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to run in.
Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone A captured.
Yeah, so hopefully that's making things a little easier to listen to. If you're listening to it live, congrats, you get to hear it now for the first time. You definitely didn't get to hear it yesterday when I was streaming. I could listen to the VOD after the fact. I'm trying. I haven't yet had a chance to figure out whether or not the... I don't know if the recording of the video that OBS makes, I don't know if that actually records the audio irregardless of whether or not it's set to. It kind of act like it might have been, but... I've been trying to work on like the YouTube opening kind of like channel video, and I haven't had a chance to actually look into things. Oh no. Okay, well I took him with me at least. But I haven't had a chance to go back and review that recording to see if, even though the mic wasn't set to output, I don't know if it actually still recorded it. So it's quite possible that the YouTube VOD from last night's stream might actually have all the audio friggin' garbage that I was speaking. But the stream certainly didn't, at least until the end when I realized that it wasn't outputting. So, yes, I do dodge IRL when I see things coming. I try to dodge back into cover with my actual body. Never works. Hasn't stopped me yet. It's just a reaction. I get really into it. I'll be like, oh crap, cover. Oh.
You're winning. Stay strong.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just too into the game. Oh, there's a lot of people there. We're not challenging that. I'm sorry. It ain't worth it. I'm just one body. Although, it looks like many of my teammates are joining me, so maybe I will make someone uncomfortable. Oh my god, spawned in behind me. Rough. I was hoping to get that one kill, but he got into cover too quickly. Oh, and I just heard a golden gun pop somewhere. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that always drives me. So I like this class. I think it's top tree void. Top tree void on this hunter is good because it gives you the visibility dodge, which I haven't used because I totally forgot about it. It also gives you a really enhanced radar, so you notice the radar pings are much finer than they would have been in any of the previous streams that you might have watched. Very useful to have. All really good kind of neutral game options for you to get access to. You also get the classic, what do they call it? The wombo combo of the grenade. I don't know why you were rushing at me. You should have backed off. S-key for the win. Let's get the classic wombo combo of the, what is it, corrosion grenade, I think, as well as the regular grenade. Very effective. But his super kind of sucks. And the thing that's the most frustrating about that particular super, yeah, couldn't reload in time, is that it's useful because you can fire it at some place and it creates a little object, essentially, that if an enemy gets in proximity, it tethers them. There's line of sight and there's distance stuff that you have to worry about, but that's usually never the problem that I have with it. The problem that I have with it is that it takes too long to activate. So that last kill, I think he swung before he was in range, so it probably would have killed me anyway. But there's so many times where it just gives the opponent ample time to make a swing with their super, that you just can never shut down a super and survive generally, unless you're pre-firing it and like laying a trap per se, which maybe that's the point. I don't know. I'm not a Bungie dev. I don't know what the plan was with that, but it's just a little frustrating to use in PvP because it's just so unreliable in that regard. Like it'll rarely ever save your life, which is just kind of a bummer. So it is what it is. But as with most of the classes that I play, I'm not playing them for the super. I don't really care for super gameplay. I don't really care for heavy gameplay. Heavy ammunition, rocket launchers, grenade launchers, the big, the golden or the purple brick that spawns in the usually around the center of the map. It can be fun. Some people like it. I don't know. I don't find it that rewarding. It's one thing to get kills, but you'll notice even when I'm playing, like, if I get a kill that's just a cleanup, it's just a cleanup. Like, it's not anything spectacular. I'm not patting my own back over it. That's kind of the same thing with heavy and supers. Unless you go on an absolute tear with the super and get, like, a full team wipe or something like that. You can definitely do some cool shit if you know how to use the super well. More power to you. I just don't find it that enjoyable from a gameplay perspective. It's not rewarding to me. It's kind of the same with shotgunning. Shotgunning is, for me, I'm trying not to ever have it be, the primary, the option that I'm going towards. I try to keep it as a backup option, reactionary. Just because it just doesn't feel that rewarding. You barely have to aim. You barely have to do anything, really. You just have to put your cursor somewhere near the enemy, depending on how far away they are. Exception for that being slug shotties. I definitely love running around with, like, chaperone, just because you do have to hit your shot. If you miss, there's no, like, oh, you did a crap ton of damage, but not enough to kill them. You have to. It's a slug. It's a single projectile, so you have to aim. That feels a little more rewarding. I definitely love in the VOD that I was putting together, I was reviewing some footage, and I had at least one that was just like somebody popped out of cover doing the like crazy fast Titan slide, and I just like whoop, bam, and just nailed them with the chaperone. Like that feels good because that's a very precise, like really kind of like snapshot reaction type thing. That feels rewarding, but like just running around with a shotgun like Reese Walker, the kills don't feel all that rewarding. It's just, like I said, it's a more reactionary thing. Now sniping definitely feels rewarding to me personally, and this is all just my opinion, so don't listen to it or care about it in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, I will run around with the shotgun when I need to, but it's definitely not how I prefer to play. I prefer to play, you know, projectile weapons with single, you know, targeting, accurate. I like weapons that reward accuracy. That's what I enjoy for so far as the gameplay is concerned. It won't keep me from aping when I would or should. I just don't find it that rewarding. So
Enemy claimed zone B.
just gonna ramble for a bit. I mean, why not? This way. Clean me up that grenade launcher. I wonder if he's got the slide shot grenade launcher there. Seemed like he was popping them off pretty quickly. There's a grenade launcher right now. I want to say ignition code that has a perk called slide shot, where when you slide, you reload. Now, grenade launchers are meant to be slow reloading weapons. You can't fire them all that often. But the slide shot grenade launcher is pretty broken because you can pretty much just fire, reload. That's kind of ridiculous. Hello. Just standing there, huh? Can't criticize it. Clearly worked. Free green, I guess I'll take it. Duck out of that. This, turn invisible.
You have zone advantage.
I don't know what my melee was trying to do. It's just waving at him, I guess. Hi.
Zone C
Notice me,
enemy has advantage.
Basically nothing happening there. So it's got to be about to peek there, right?
Zone A lost. You shut the enemy down.
Again, I'll ape if I need to. I just don't want it to be my primary gameplay style. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna try to run the actual F away from there. Oh, two in a row. I can't believe that second shot missed. Damn. It'd have been nice to at least clean him up at the end, but unfortunately, no such luck. I can hear the other Dawn Blade over to the left. There he is. Just make him uncomfortable and run away. Should be out by now, surely. Yeah, punish the ape. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't want to ever ape as an actual like strategy. And if you're far enough away, S-key strat, just back up and hit him with your primary. They're not going to be able to close the gap that quickly unless they have some sort of crazy movement ability. Yeah, ignition code. That's, yeah. So he might have a slide shot version because he seems like he's firing pretty quickly. I know a friend of mine has one. It's just, it's ridiculous to watch him play. I mean, I get it. There's always the argument, well, it's in the game, therefore I should use it. And it's not wrong if you just want kills, but for me personally, I want to feel like I earned the kill. I want to do something that's actually like, you know, impressive from an aim or movement or positioning perspective. Oh no. Not run into a super and get immediately one-tapped, but what can we say? I never said I was skilled. Sticky.
Power play. Enemy has your zone.
I probably could kill them if I hit my shots, but
Zone C captured.
I am in fact bad at the video game, and I'm gonna get cleaned up. Grid skipper. I want a good grid skipper. Pulses are so much fun to play with. You're gonna pulse rifles kind of draw that line. You know, they kind of toe that line rather between assault rifle or auto rifles and scout rifles, which are single shot. So full auto versus single. They're 3 bursts, but they're just fun. Again, it's a rewarding weapon to play with because you do have to be accurate. You can't just spray down range and hope for kills. Tornado my shot, super 8 my body.
You're defeated. Fight again.
Pancakes and maple syrup, yes. The northeastern way. Never go wrong. Add syrup to everything.
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory.
Let's go. I actually don't hate that. Under pressure. Under pressure. And copyright claim. I actually did get one of the videos that I uploaded. God, why is it 27? Jeez. Sometimes the stat roll, oh, you can't see because it's under my character. The best particular piece of armor has 27 intellect, which is just ridiculous. Because it's just a 62 total, which isn't a huge number, but 27 is kind of out of control. Yeah, one of the streams that I uploaded to YouTube actually did, it didn't get a copyright claim, it got a content claim, which is, like they detect something that maybe might get copyright claims, so they kind of give you a pre-warning, like, hey, you can upload this, but there's a good chance that you won't be able to monetize. Not that I can monetize anything at this point, but it is a good chance that you won't be able to monetize it because of this, particular track, which might be copyright related. Which is interesting because that came from, oh Jesus, no, it came from a playlist that's actually supposed to be full of streamable music. So yeah, I was kind of surrounded there. I just got a kick out of it. I'm like, But it was one of the guitar tracks, which I wasn't at all feeling when it popped up in the playlist in that stream. I was like, guitar music, okay. It's nice, more kudos to you if you can play guitar in any way, shape, or form. Like, awesome, you've learned an incredible instrument, but it's not really what I want to listen to personally. I can appreciate the skill it takes to play a guitar well, but unfortunately, it's not something that I care to have in my playlist. So I did end up paring down the playlist into kind of like a calm, relaxing playlist, and good, more grenade launchers. We're just gonna grab the special and run. Oh God! I didn't expect them both to peak at the same time. I thought I had a chance at least. So yeah, I did end up making 2 playlists that didn't include the guitar stuff, just because I don't know, it just doesn't really fit the mood. It's nice music. It's just doesn't really fit the thing I'm going for here. So ended up getting rid of those. I'm hoping that kind of keeps that from being an issue going forward. It's hard light, really. Get that special. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I don't want to be here. Oh, I don't want to be here at all. It's so bad. Oh, thank you, teammate. You saved my bacon. And I wanted that bacon. No one wants to get rid of bacon. It's there. It's bacon. Save it if you can. Hardlight? You know they patched that, right? Hardlight's no. For those of you that are wondering what the hell I'm talking about, there was a season for a while where auto rifles were absolutely redonkulous, and Hardlight was the worst offender of all of them. So MP Edits has a really great video on auto rifles and whatnot. He pretty much nails it. Just fire at a wall, ricochet. Hardlight gets, I forget if it's a damage. I think it's a damage bonus, yeah. So the more it ricochets, the more damage you get. And because they buffed auto rifles, it just made it just absolutely redonkulous. This is practically Season of Hardlight for a little bit there. So jump just to cut line of sight so that he can't tap me, and then regen a bit. Get back into the fray. Follow our Dark Lord Palpatine. Yes. Take the special. Someone's casting all of the shadow shots that exist in the world. Just forget I have stompies, and my jump is crazy high. There's the Hardlight player getting absolutely farmed because it's not seasoned worthy anymore. I can throw shade. I'm probably at the bottom of the score. Hey, called it. At least the bottom of my team. There we go. There's a couple clean shots. Run in and Aipa! Delicious. He's gonna get me for sure. Okay, we're backing off. No, there's too many of them. That's too many of them. No, I don't want it. I don't want it at all.
Zone B locked. Enemy has advantage.
Ha!
And victory is yours.
Ah! Just firing through the cracks. I love it. That makes me happy. See, it's things like that. Like, yeah, I died. Who cares? I got a really awesome shot. I got a precision shot through the fucking archway, past the boxes. Just this tiny little slit of him showing, and I got that shot. That, to me, feels rewarding. Like, yeah, he popped a grenade down a hallway. Congrats, you got a kill with a grenade launcher. But, like, it just makes me smile. And it's the part of this game that I enjoy. And yeah, you can bang on about aim assist. I know it's not that impressive. It's not sniping in Battlefield. But you know what? It's fun. It's just good fun. I enjoy this game. There's a reason why I'm still playing it. All the balanced nonsense and all the griping that I do about it, it's still just a fun game. It's moments like that that just make me smile. Like, come on, like, look at this. This tiny little, like, he was right there. The crack between the boxes, the arch, like, come on. That just feels good to hit shots like that. Just makes you smile. What is happening in here? What did I just witness?
I could not ask for a
I just witnessed a dial-up modem fight a fucking McDonald's connection from, 2 miles away. He was on McDonald's Wi-Fi, but then he walked away. Oh God, that connections are really dead now. Heating up and multi-kill. Yeah, too many. I gotta pare down some of the weapons that I'm getting. They can't all be fun, right? Alright, actually, quick break while we're between games just to hit the restroom, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, and we're straight back into it, because Crucible. My wife would made really friggin' tasty fried chicken sandwiches for dinner. We had a friend over. They were real good. She did a great job. So tasty. But that's why you'll see me step back for a bit to belch. I figure you probably don't want that in the mic. Although there's probably a market for that, which is terrifying in its own way. Let's see. Oh, got another shattered cipher. Slideways. Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Slideways is, yeah. When I was talking about the grenade launcher earlier, that's what I meant. And for those of you laughing at my ridiculous headphones, yeah, they're huge. They got weird padding nonsense on them. They're stupid comfortable, and they sound real good. So, actually, with these, I have a little EQ that I can turn on for my my audio setup here. Only I can hear it. Sadly, you don't get the bass boost, the warmth that I add to the sound of things, but it just gives it that extra punch. And while gaming, that's a lot of fun. It's nothing like hearing the super popping in that real deep do.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
One thing that I do kind of love about Stasis is you hear it pop somewhere else, and you just get that really deep, just bass hit. Good set of headphones. Oh, it's something else. It's a lot of fun. People really undervalue the effect a good pair of headphones can have.
Zone B captured.
I
You have zone advantage.
don't want to talk about how much I spent on headphones between, IEMs and full-size headphones and multiple pairs. But boy, just the variety. It's so fun to have different things to listen to. Like the ones that I'm wearing now, the DT770s, oh, they sound completely different from the HD6XX, which is just incredible in its own way. Yes, I died to talking about headphones. I'll take it. Versus the IEMs, which just give you this nice, just really intimate, like concise sound. Oh, it's so much fun to switch between them. If you like audio at all, or think you might like audio, boy, if you have a local store that'll let you try out headphones,
Zone C lost.
it's so much fun.
Get those zones back.
It's just so fun. Like it's one of those things. I have three main pairs right now. These guys, which are the closed back DT770s, I have the HD6XX, which are an open back, give you a nice like room filling sound. Woo! Boy, oh boy, that trimmed my toenails. Bad position there. I shouldn't have rushed forward. I was worried about us being trapped in A spawn, but I don't think there's anything. Oh no, we're busted out. All right. I'm gonna cap C because I'm right here. Excuse me. So sorry. I'll be fully honest. Between the chicken salad, or the chicken sandwich, and the kale salad that a friend of mine brought, I ate way too much food. It was really tasty. Alright, we're gonna wombo combo the door. Oop, yeah, we are gonna wombo combo the door. We're not just gonna talk about it. We're just gonna do it. The smoke grenade that I throw with my melee, there's two things. So there's the actual grenade and there's the smoke grenade. The smoke grenade is incredibly disorienting for other players, so works really well for this particular build because a lot of jumpy, a lot of shotgunning, so throw something down to disorient them, jump into the air, and you're basically just firing down at that point. Works well. It's fun enough. Again, this particular character is just built for speed. It's max mobility, quick draw everything. Just meant to be, oh boy, meant to be very fast. We're gonna try to run away from this by being invisible. We've got two supers hunting us down. Ooh, yeah, not enough damage there to do anything. I did have, I had a shot the other day of a Striker Titan was running at me in his super, and I Icarus dashed back twice, shot him in the head with Chaperone, and then meleeed him for the kill. That felt great. That felt fantastic. That was so much fun. Did we really kill him before he got the second one off? Wow. Cool. We're gonna try to run away from this. Oh my god, I cannot believe we've got away. Oh, I can't believe we're still alive. Ah. There's only so many supers you can survive for so long. Fair enough. We got, what did we get? 2 kills that time. Died to the third with the super. I'll take it. We lived through at least one super. Even if it was just the end of the super. You take what you can get. Don't be greedy. That was almost the thing I did. It occurred in-game. I'm just gonna reload real quick. I love the design of Reese Walker with all the little like, I don't know what you call them. All the decorations down the side of the barrel. It just looks cool. I don't love the sights. They don't give you a whole lot to go off of, but I guess the shotgun's not meant to be precise anyway. Let's see what we got. We got you out here. Clean you up. There we go. Put the grenade over there, make him uncomfortable. He had a rift of some description, so he was fine. Unfortunately. We try. You know, we try to do the plays. The plays don't always work out. He's here. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Alright, back off for a bit. I'm gonna reload real quick.
Only 5 minutes left. Zone A lost.
Alright, got 1 kill. Who's pretty low already, so not that impressive. Good headshots at least. They're gonna run through the grenade and try to get behind them. For that and die to the architects apparently. I don't know what the architects have against me this particular night, but
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
it is what it is. Looks like we got them spawn trapped in A for the most part. Sucks for them, but we're gonna farm as many kills as we can along the way. And we're gonna die to Dead Man's, which is just the anthem of Crucible right now. Can't go into game without hearing that stupid friggin'... I'm not bitter. You're bitter. Put your lemons away. Oh, I hope that was that. I was hoping he'd fall off the edge. He didn't. The Blade Locker got his footing. Alright, so I'm going to save my super to shut down that Dawn Blade. Hello. Hi. How are you? Welcome to this area of the map. Oh, good. It's spawning right here. This is what's kind of a pain in the ass about this map. It's so easy to get spawn trapped at A. Yes. Rush me, you absolute Chad. Speaking of, let's just put that there. Will it save me? Oh my god, it actually saved my life. Thank you, Tether. I love you, Kitchen Tether. Hello. Just gonna run away from that. One more combo. Die. Haha.
3 minutes left.
I'll take your ammo. First, I'll take your ammo. Then I'll take your... That's not actually how that works. Take your life first, though. Hello. Nope. Not gonna live through that. Damn. Should have held off on the second swing and gone for the shotgun blast, but unfortunately, my brain is smooth and lacks wrinkles.
Zone C captured.
It's alright,
Zone
we
advantage
do
is yours.
work with what we got. Ah, missed my shotgun shot. Oh. And then I got to beat to death. Unfortunate. Alright, it's actually a really close game. I'm gonna go try. Oh, no, they already got B. Alright. I'm gonna focus on not feeding the enemy. Do I hear a super? I thought I heard a super. I guess Dead Man's. Listen to it, love it, learn to love it, love it. We want you to love it. God forbid you get triggered by the sound. The sniper is gonna run away from that.
You have zone advantage.
Oh, my shotgun didn't fire. Oh, okay, it didn't. You know, a lot of people complain about the latency of this particular mouse. I didn't thought they were full of shit, but every once in a while I pull the trigger and it doesn't happen. I'm like, God, why? I really, really want to buy the Piranha Mods S2, but unfortunately, the money trees that I planted out back have not produced a yield. So I'm stuck with my very fantastic Ponage Ultra Custom symmetrical, which I still absolutely love for the shape, but every once in a while I click and it doesn't do the thing that I think it should for having clicked, and it makes me sad. And then I cry, and no one likes to cry. You're wasting water, you're wasting salt. Why cry out the salt when you can spew the salt at the video game? Or put it in the rim of your cup, the case may be. Yes, if you get a chance and have the hardware to run it, HD6XX, gloriously good sounding. I adore this headphone. Sadly, mine's having some connection issues, so it's going to be sent back for replacement, which is why I'm coping with the DT770, which is also a phenomenal headphone, in my opinion. As someone who has three devices, and has no experience in the audio industry or any sort of insight into what sounds good or bad, I like them. I think they sound fun. Just don't listen to me. Go watch someone who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about, because I certainly don't. I watch them and then ignore their advice and buy whatever the F I want, like the DT770s. That being said, the reason I bought these is if you're on YouTube at all, and you have any interest in either DIY stuff or just goofy stuff or audiophile stuff, Dank Pods. Dude is friggin' hilarious. I love his mannerisms. He's so funny. He was the one who was like, oh yeah, no, I have these custom cans DT770s, which I love. And I was like, interesting. What do they actually do? Went and looked them up. The big reason why I bought them for myself was because they're DT770s, which are supposed to be very good for imaging, which is directionality stuff. Directional audio, rather. And very bassy, which bass is fun. So I ended up going with the same thing. The reason I went with them versus just buying a pair of DT770s off like Amazon or whatnot is they mod in a balanced cable. And most of my setup has those balanced options, like this particular connector here, which you probably can't really see, is a 4-pin connector. The significance of the 4-pin connector is that it's a balanced connector, and I've tried to make it these guys too. You're definitely not gonna be able to see, but in there's 2 connections, one on each headphone, and each has 2 ports. So these are effectively, with the right cable, these would be balanced as well. So I kind of built my whole setup around eventually being able to upgrade to a balanced amplifier and a balanced DAC and really be able to maximize that. And part of that too is the HD6XX is a 300 ohm headphone, which is a fairly high impedance, which means you need a powerful amp to really make them perform as best they can. The amp that I have is capable of doing that, but it can't do that balance. It's just a single out. And I kind of wanted to eventually upgrade to a balanced amp, really push those, because the thing is, when you take an unbalanced headphone and wire it to be balanced, like the DT770s or the HD6XX, you're effectively doubling the amount of power that it takes to drive them at their fullest. So the HD6XX, normally when unbalanced is 300 ohms. When you balance it, it's 600 ohms. So the amp has to work harder to really drive these headphones. And it's the same with these guys. I went with the 250 ohm DT770s because I wanted something that was harder to drive. Again, I don't know a lot about this, so my impression of high impedance headphones is that because they require more intentional power to drive, they kind of cut out the unintentional noise of any given system because it takes so much to drive them. And I don't know if that's entirely an accurate way of defining it, but that's in my brain. That's what I understood them to be when I bought these 2 pairs of headphones, or 1 pair and then upgraded to the other pair. Yeah, I don't know where it's going with that. But I bought the custom cans DT770 specifically because they come balanced. So eventually, when I do upgrade to a balanced amp, I'll be able to really push them. Really power them and make them hopefully sound even better than they sound now. And I think they sound good now. Although I have heard, like I know DMS, who's a really big YouTube kind of audiophile, does a lot of really great reviews on headphones. Did an awesome Sennheiser interview this last week where he talked to a couple of people one person from Sennheiser and one person from the company that bought out the audiophile division of Sennheiser. So that was a really cool interview. Props to him for just asking awesome questions and kind of get together. Really concise, really well put together. It's good to know where the company that bought out Sennheiser's audio division is planning to take them, and glad to see that some of the nicer headphones that we love, like the 650s, 660s, 600s, the 650 I think is the one that the 6XX is based off of. But it's good to hear that all of that will still be maintained to a degree by this new company, because I think a lot of people were afraid that that they were going to just drop it and be like, screw you audiophiles. No one gives a shit about headphones. I give a shit. It matters to me. So yeah, that's why I bought this specific pair of 770s, and the way I learned about the company that does them, Custom Cans, which also highly recommend. If you're looking for a pair of headphones and want something that's very nice, but not outrageously priced. Custom Cans make some really awesome modified Bear Dynamics, and I think they do a few Sennheisers as well, but I went to them for the Bear Dynamics, and I learned from that. I learned of the company from DankPods, who was talking about the awesome pair of 770s that he had. And I didn't want to get, I know that the 990s are generally considered to be the better headphone from Bear Dynamics, which is the company that makes the 770. But I already had a pair of open backs. I had the kind of, I mean, for lack of a better term, the HD 650, 600, 660, 6XX, they're the benchmark for good headphones. They're the thing that pretty much everyone compares against when they're talking about like reasonably affordable, nice headphones. So, and since I already had a pair of them, you know, open back and literally see the speaker through the back, I wanted something that was closed back, give me a little more isolation, kind of separate me from the room when I'm playing. Especially if I'm on call with a customer for my job, or if I'm playing games now. I don't necessarily want to hear like the AC unit running or my wife walking around downstairs or things like that. The video she happens to be listening to. You know how that is. When your significant other is listening to a video and you're OCD enough to want to try to, or not to want to try to listen to, but you kind of, your brain tries to lock on to what they're saying, and it's not great. It's very disruptive for your brain. See? Again, I popped the tether around the corner from him. Why didn't it trigger fast enough to save my life? Tether, you need to be just a touch faster. But yeah, so there's specific reasons why I made the choices I made with headphones. I love the pair of over-ears that I have right now. I bought a really cheap pair of in-ears, of IEMs, in-ear monitors. They're good. They're for the price, I cannot complain. They were like $19, I think. Really fun to listen to. I'd like to get a nicer pair down the road. We'll see how that pans out. There's some really expensive stuff out there. It's like, well, it's a really tempting. Looks like fun. There's one that I was watching a review about that's their planar, which is a really really different form of dealing with a speaker. See there, I clicked my shotgun. It did not fire faster than my keyboard with the melee. So that part of me does kind of make me wonder about the latency thing about the mice. But yeah, there's planar magnetic in-ear IEMs that look really cool. They're kind of expensive. It's not going to be happening anytime soon, but it's variety. I like the variety in the headphones and the way the different ones sound. Like, it's not like the ones I'm wearing now don't sound exactly the same as the one, these ones. These all sound different. They're all good in their own way. But it's funny because like I'll be listening to one and it kind of makes me want to listen to the other. From that guy who's firing at us with a pistol. Sidearm. Go away. In your cryesthesia or whatever it's called. I know you're probably working on the catalyst, and I feel bad for. Ooh, hello. I was gonna say I feel bad for killing you, and then someone just murdered me. So. But headphones are fun. Play with headphones. If you have any interest in anything, even if you just want to start with IEMs, like get some $20 like KZ. KZ makes some really nice little headphones, like these guys here. KZ ZSN Pros. They're $19. They sound great. They're a lot of fun to listen to. They're kind of V-shaped. They're a little bassy, but they're not to the point where it's like, it's not Beats where it's blowing out your eardrums and all you can hear is but it's enough bass to be fun and it's got enough detail everywhere else to be enjoyable to listen to. So even if you don't want to spend, $300, $200+ on a set of over-ear headphones, there's some fun stuff you can get. It'd be great to play around with stuff like that. And I know a lot of phones and stuff don't come with headphone ports anymore, but there's little adapters and stuff you can buy that aren't terribly expensive. Little USB-C interfaces and whatnot, so don't be afraid to play around with that stuff. It can be a lot of fun.
Zone C lost.
Maybe I'll actually focus on playing the game now. I don't know. I like talking about audiophile stuff.
You have zone advantage.
Indeed. Red glare. Deed.
3 minutes left.
Sometimes I just enjoy talking about this stuff. But yeah, if you're interested in that kind of stuff at all, watch Dank Pods for just the entertainment of Dank Pods, because he's just good fun. He's a lot of fun to listen to. Watch DMS and a guy named Joshua Valor. You'll have to kind of punch it into YouTube. I can never spell it correctly the first time. So, but Joshua Valor, DMS, great information, really awesome reviews. Kind of gets you into learning the different terminology and whatnot, and what the significance of it is. Like when you're talking about warm versus cold or sharp. They do a great job of really kind of laying things out for you. And you know, they've tried enough headphones, enough variety there, that they can definitely tell you if headphones can be good or bad. You know, they've got enough experience there. Really? Count? I don't know why I thought that was going to be a teammate's tether, but I looked at it. I saw it. I looked straight at it and I was like, oh yeah, I guess one of my teammates fired one too. No, dummy. There was no one in view to fire one of those. The actual effort you talking about? Big dumb idiot. We finished our drink. Oh my god, guys, we've got a Twitcher in the game.
Zone B captured. You have
I never quite understood people that put that in their name. No. Oh no. We're on. Flee for your lives.
1 minute left.
Speaking of which, I have not watched Return of the King in 100 million years. It has been so long. I'll get that kill, run back to cover before I get killed by Grid Skipper. And you know it's Grid Skipper, because it's very good.
Zone C captured.
I kind of want to just find out if it's Grid Skipper now. Oh, we got it. Okay, we'll find out if it's Grid Skipper soon, everyone. Stay tuned. Is it Grid Skipper? It's Grid Skipper.
You took them. Now hold them.
I didn't die to find out, but I found out when I died. Gotta have fun. It's a video game. Enjoy it for what it is. I never understood the people that get really tilted about video games. Like, dude, it's a video game. You're sitting around on your computer, staring at photons being blasted out of a monitor. Nothing matters. Just play the game and enjoy it. It's like the teabaggers and whatnot. Like, what are you doing? We're all just here to enjoy the game. Just calm yourself. Just enjoy it for what it is.
You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Yeah. Never really understood. Oh, wow. See how bad I did. I did not go positive that round. 0.93. Not good. Probably focusing too much on the running my friggin' mouth. Spend less time talking, more time playing the video game. But you know what? I don't actually have to care that much. I can just be here. I can just hang out. It's all good. It's funny, talking my headphones kind of makes me want to switch over to my IEMs. I think I will, actually, because variety, spice of life. That's just every once in a while. You just want that nice close-up
Control.
intimate sound. And there's nothing like IEMs for that. Built my setup specifically so that I can just take these mini XLR plugs. Every single one of my headphones has similar cable, similar
Take those
plug.
zones, Guardian.
So I can literally just
Victory
pop them right
demands
out. They just kind of sit under my desk a little bit. Makes things nice and easy for me. Don't have to worry about doing any nonsense routing. Just plug, switch, plug.
Enemy claimed zone
Yeah,
C.
you know, sometimes you just want that really in your head sound.
Zone A
And,
captured.
ain't nothing like IEMs for that, I tell you what. Alright, got that one
Zone
cleaned up.
B
Nice.
You
A bunch of
have
people
advantage.
pushing, it looks like. Yeah. Tridaker's dash there again. The problem with switching characters constantly.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Yeah, variety is very much the spice of life, so once you get into different... Ooh. What season is it? Arbalest.
Zone C captured.
I mean, kudos to you.
have
You can hit your
advantage.
shots. Then go for it. Have fun. It is a fantastic fun gun to use, but just PTSD from the friggin' season there where it was with the seasonal or pinnacle, whatever they were calling it that season, was a linear. So you had to get linear kills in Crucible, and God, I just heard it so much. Not a fan. Oh, I'll get the kill. Okay, next. We're aping. We're aping. Come here. And one more combo the door. Reload. Ah, we're still with the Twitch gamer. Wow. It's a Twitch gamer giving a Twitch gamer shit.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I know, it's just, there's something about putting Twitch or TTV in your name that just seems so desperate. Like, hey, here I am. Come watch me. Of course, this is from the person who has probably no people watching his stream. But you know what? It's whatever. We're just here to have fun. Oh, there's so many of them. I don't want it. No. Running, running, running. I am Yajirobe. I am just running. Running, running, running. This armor was a gift from my father.
Captured. Zone advantage.
Oh, I'm sure your father was a very nice man. I hated your father. My father. Oh, I'm sure he was a total asshole. Don't talk to my father that way.
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
This is what you're here for. All you get is Dragon Ball Z abridged references. It's really the only comedy I have. It's just regurgitating that nonsense. But you know what? I enjoy it, so it's whatever. Oh boy, where am I? What am I doing? Trying to rent a room.
Zone B
Looks like a
lost.
motel lobby, right? We could go there for a night. I don't want it. I don't want it. We're leaving. Oh no. Flee. I had one shot left. I probably could have committed there, but I reloaded obsessively. It's a friendly. And make the class. Get absolutely riggedy wrecked. I will say these free-to-play playlists they got some fun music in them. Very energetic, very enjoyable. I don't know why I popped out the shotgun
Zone
there.
B captured. You have
Extra
zone
dumb.
advantage.
Oh, we're aping. Oh no. You got murdered beforehand. We're just gonna collect some green. Isn't that the ultimate goal in life? Just collect some green. Live easy,
Captured
knowing
Zone
that there's
C.
plenty of
That's a power
green.
play. You took them. Now hold them.
It's a little jarring switching headphones so suddenly like this. I'm actually having a trouble with directionality. so used to those DT. It's so funny when you have multiple headphones, you kind of figure out the strengths and the weaknesses of each. And those DT 770s, they do so well for directional audio. I still do enjoy the intimacy of the IEMs, just the really in-your-head sound, but boy, oh boy, do I miss that directional audio. That's the problem. You switch to one thing to have one thing, and then it makes you want the other thing. That's why you end up with fucking 3 pairs of headphones, because they all do different things. Come on, peek. Peek! Oh, someone else got me first. Ooh, hello. I can sense you! You're somewhere around here. Come on. I hear your DMT.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Power play.
Oh, there's the Arbalest, and there's the Arbalest. Stunk. It's the sound of death. I don't want it. I'm just gonna... Ooh, behind us? Really? I expected him to rush the tunnel for some reason. I guess we had way too many people around. I probably shouldn't have expected that to be the outcome. Hello. Get that kill. Where are you coming? Left, right, left, right, right. Okay, gotcha. No, you're just running. Okay. Go this way then. Ooh, hello. Come here. Where are you? He saw me coming. What can I do but to die? Hello. I hit 1 of 6 shots, maybe. If we're being generous. Best hand cannon in the game, and I cannot use it to get kills. Alright, I'll do the ape. Back off, reload.
This battle is yours.
Guess I was low.
Power play. Enemy has your zone.
Damage resistance in super is definitely a thing. Casually lower my desk. I usually wear shoes with inserts for the soles to kind of help make things easier when you're standing. I was running around bare feet today because it was warm as fuck, and did not put on shoes for this. So my feet are a little sore, but I'm also a little shorter than I would normally be, which is why I just lowered the desk. Ergonomics. Take care of your body. You only get one. Unless we get to the Ghost in the Shell point in human development, in which case you could have many bodies. Wouldn't that be awesome? Don't watch the Ghost in the Shell movie. The live action is garbage and wrong. Watch the anime. It's good. It's actually interesting. They ask interesting questions about the characters and what it means to be alive. Versus the movie, where they ruin it in the opening friggin' text scroll. I'm not bitter, you're bitter. They also whitewash the cast. Let's not talk about it. It's better if we don't. What the actual fuck am I talking about? Who knows? There are gods and computers trying to figure out what the actual fuck is going on in my brain. There are no answers, just more questions. Alright, we're running away from that. We're running away from that too. I don't want it. Oh, I want it. I want that ape. Damn it. Damn it. The ape got me. I can't out-ape the ape. Okay, someone. Arbabest, come on, come on.
30 seconds
Definitely gonna
remain.
win that fight.
Finish them.
It's gonna run into a wall for a bit. All right, we got health. Let's run. Let us ape. Ape forth like the ape you are. Ooh, nope. We're gonna do this, and then that, and then that. Oh!
End them.
Didn't predict the slide. Got punished for it. Bad at the video game.
I could not ask for a better victory.
You could probably ask for a better victory, Shax, if we're honest. I think many of us, especially the ones named Havoc, probably could have played better. Probably could have played a lot better. Unfortunately, I will continue to be me until the end of time, and will still probably be garbage. At least I went positive. Take what you can get. Didn't crack 20. I technically captured zones. I remember doing that. 1.6. It's fine. Server error. Please try again. Okay, title. Whatever. Just keep playing your music. You stupid freaking pile of crap. I want to like title. I really want to like title. They pay their artists very well. Boy, does their app suck. I just wish they'd get their shit together and fix their app. Sadly, here we are. Let's give the IEMs a little twist. Twist them one way so that the cable is biased towards being, kind of towards your head, so that it kind of curves around your ear and just sits very comfortably kind of behind like that. These cables, Heart Audio, lovely. A little expensive, but if you're into audiophile stuff, it's stupid nice to have an IEM cable that you can just swap out for a different headphone cable that you can just swap out for a whole different headphone cable. It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice thing to have. Spend a little bit of money for some incredibly convenient options. I have just one long ass cable that plugs into my amp, goes around behind the desk, is just kind of mounted up underneath the desk here, and then all I need to do is just swap out that one connection, and then it dangles very nicely. I've got plenty of room to move around. Very nice. I very much like it. I don't know how much of that you can hear. Combo the door. I don't want to die. He didn't hear my request, unfortunately. It was very sad. I have a wife and kid. You just murdered a father on Father's Day weekend. How dare you? Oh God, where you? Fuck off. I just want to exist. Please. Oh, come on. Peek, peek. Ah, you bitch. You didn't come here for a lack of swearing. The boy's asleep. He doesn't hear or learn. Oh, no.
Your enemy can't kill
Oh,
if they're dead.
you saved my life. And I like my life. Oh. Okay. I think it's serious now. Actually play the game. Ugh. What the? Did he teleport or was it just me? I'll have to review that in the VOD. What the hell happened? Okay, no, he's teleporting straight up. What the? Okay. I don't like reporting people, but your connection is so bad. Who the fuck were you, Connell Fizz? We're gonna report him for having a bad connection. Sorry. I don't want to play against teleporting nonsense. Also, there is a thing where people do that on purpose, so it's not hacking. but
Zone
it's
C
hacking.
lost. Power
So,
play. Enemy
if you're doing that on purpose, eat a disgusting dick. Like, if you like eating dick,
Zone A.
more power to you. Do what you want. It's all good in my book. But if you're doing that on purpose, eat a really gross one, like sweaty, gnarly, like grossly veiny. Like, eat a really disgusting dick. Like, that's what you deserve, really. I know hacking is kind of an epidemic right now, so maybe if I was to feel that strongly about it, I should find a game with less hackers. But you know what? I enjoy this game. I'm not good at it, but I enjoy it. So I'll just say rude things to people that make the game worse for everyone else. Ooh, hello. How would you like to die? There you go. I contributed. Ooh, no, I don't want this. Hello. Where did you... Take that. Take that. Take it. I can't hit my shots. Oh well. We tried. We tried. We had fun along the way. We threatened them with our display of kind of shooting near them sometimes. We definitely didn't kill anyone, but we made them uncomfortable. I don't know where all the accents are coming from. I feel like it's just fun to do voices every once in a while. I feel like having a kid, you just like, you talk to them about nonsense because they're a baby. And you just kind of do the voices just to entertain yourself at a certain point.
The zones are your life.
Oh!
Keep fighting.
Mercy.
You'll get it.
Yeah, makes sense. Did we go positive? Wow. We actually went positive. We're the from bottom to top, 0.25, 0.38, 0.40, 0.75, 0.75, and then myself, 1.5. Hallelujah. We're the only person to go positive. It definitely wasn't because of skill. It was luck, for sure. It's just fun. That's fun. You just gotta enjoy the game for what it is. Nonsense and all. It's like punch the mic. Still getting used to having a mic here. I'm so used to having it like sitting at the back of the desk, or using the mod mic, headset mic. Great mic, but it's nice to have. I don't want, like, obviously you've got the wires for the IEMs and stuff, but that's fun to listen to. Got the wires for the IEM and stuff, but less cords is always an improvement. Well, I like the mod mic. I don't want to wear it, and especially now that I've like started getting into IEMs, you can't really hang a mod mic off these things. They're so light as it is. You'd just be like, it'd be annoying. So it's nice to have a desktop mic. But yeah, definitely still getting used to having a thing here. French Irish, so I like to flail my arms around when I'm talking. Really kind of accentuate the point with arm movements. Just makes you feel so much more important when you can talk. What's the character in what is it? My Hero Academia? Ida? I think it is. He's talking with his hands. It's basically what I am. Oh, Bungie's still giving out a bunch of blues. Yay. Drop more exotics. Actually, I think I just got an exotic. What did I even get? I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea. Didn't I just collect? I feel like I just collected it from the season. Yeah. Is it a literal engram? Is that why it's... Can my voice get any higher? What the... What did I get? I was not paying attention. Is it the Raijus? Or the Celestial? 1313, what's the highest? I feel like it must have been the Celestial, right? Max mobility, wow. Mobility on hunters affects how quickly you regen your dodge, and the dodge is actually not a core mechanic, but a pretty important mechanic to how hunters play. You know it's important because I rarely use it. because I'm a bad player. That's again, it's the problem with switching between a bunch of characters. Really, really used to using Icarus Dodge. Got really, really used to using the Hunter, or sorry, the Titan Stasis slide, and just no idea how to play my Hunter. All I know is he's a very bouncy boy. He's got all the in-air accuracy stuff, and he's got quick draw everything. And max mobility, which means you move back and forth real quick. And, whoa, speaking of, as he trims my eyebrows, I don't know where I was going with that. It's been a long week. Yeah, don't use my dodge enough. This particular dodge gets me invisibility, which you think, wow, FullHavoc, that's so useful. I bet you use that all the time to get kills. What you'd find is that I'm dumb and run in with my shotgun for no effing reason. And you know why we do it? We do it because our brain is smooth, like glass, and lacks wrinkles. We're going to stay back with the hand cannon and try to get back to the core of what we can actually be effective at, which is shooting people with a hand cannon. What we're not good at, shooting people with snipers and or shotgun. Okay, I want to shotgun this guy. He's right here. He's right here. How can I not? He's just going to stand there out in the open? It's so tasty, I have to try, right? No, they're like right there too. I wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Come here, wombo combo, get wrecked. Run away. I'm retreating backwards. Brave Sir Robin, he ran away. Pretty much what I'm doing here. Alright. God, I kind of want to run a sniper now. I'm kind of bored of shotguns. Hello. What's your connection? How is the Wendy's Wi-Fi? Could you at least be in Wendy's while you use it? I don't see a reason to use Wendy's Wi-Fi from 2 miles away. Can't be that effective, can it? Wife. That was really loud. I heard that in my mic. Alright, can we ape effectively? Yes, we can! Oh, and he gave us heavy. I'll take that. One shot a grenade. What are we gonna do? Who are we gonna miss? Oh, I just switched off weapons. Wildly ineffective. Turns out if you don't fire your gun, nothing happens. Hello. Come here. No, you peeked at the wrong. Peek on the other side. There you go. Just like that. See? And then I get the kill. Everyone's happy except for you, who's depressed and probably spiraling into alcoholism. Oh god, no. I don't want it. We're gonna dodge to turn invisible, and then we're gonna run to a different spot of cover while our teammates kill everyone. We'll do that and then die. Let's do a multi-match. Multi-mock. Mackay. I feel like it needs an E at the end of it. We're gonna get mercied again. What is with this map and mercies? Oh, Palpatine's coming. We're gonna do this. Oh, it's gonna be too late. No, it's not too late. Yeah. Okay, fuck you. No, damn it. Why is there so much Palpatine? Is this J.J. Abrams and bring him back from the dead for no reason? No, what's better than one Palpatine? Two Palpatines.
Shut the enemy down.
Yay. I feel like the new Star Wars movies is like the soap opera level of writing. We'll just bring him back. What, he was dead? No, he's still here. He survived the whole time. And by the way, he's got a giant army of Star Destroyers that are actually Death Stars. Fascinating. What a waste. there was so much they could have done with that. There was so many references. It's just, come on. It's just the laziest freaking, let's regurgitate everything that was in the previous movies. God forbid we have any originality at play. Like, there was kind of like references to maybe that like Palpatine was trying to plan for some other like thing that was gonna happen, like an invasion or something. So he was trying to like consolidate all of the military powers so that they could actually fight off this invasion or something. There's just all these little kind of nods to maybe there was something bigger happening, and I'd be okay if they would have like resurrected him in name, like been like, oh yeah, this thing is happening now. This is the thing that Palpatine was preparing for. But the fact that they just like brought Palpatine back and we're like, oh yeah, he's got an army. They're so powerful. Oh, it's just fucking stupid. It just felt lazy.
Zone B lost.
And it made me sad. What they really need to do is give fucking Dave Filoni the reins for an actual Star Wars movie. Just tell him to go ham. Because, god damn, every animated show he touches, even The Mandalorian, which he's involved in, it's just fantastic. They do a great job with the story and the characters. Do that. Bringing J.J. Abrams in here. We don't need the lens flare god coming into Star Wars. Just fucking do something interesting. Just regurgitate the same 3 original movies. I mean, you may not like The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, but at least they were telling a new story, not just regurgitating 4, 5, and 6 over again.
Rise, loss, and fight again.
Dead. Is that I don't know if that's a mercy we just lost, but it doesn't really matter. That's terrifying. I can hear the super like.
Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
Ah, we got some quests. Do bounties, whatever. Are you still blinking? What did I not collect it? No. Stasis sidearm. Hooray. Alright, can we beat a game where we don't get mercy? Or absolutely curb stomped? It's an interesting ship. The one in the kind of top right, a weird like swooping. Trying to figure out if it reminds me of something from Star Trek or Stargate. Alright, who's playing the game off a floppy disk? Why is it taking so long to load in? It's a pretty loading screen, don't get me wrong. It's fun. There's colors, there's effects. You have to look at ships. Don't want to spend my entire night here. Is someone literally writing the ones and zeros? Oh my goodness, there we go. Endless Veil. Alright.
Control.
Oh, man. I look forward to seeing whoever was literally playing this off a floppy disk.
Take those zones and hold
Me on the
them to
other
your
team, they're gonna be
last breath.
friggin' teleporting around. It's gonna be very enjoyable. Push me off the point, how dare you?
Enemy plane
You have any idea who I am? I'm nobody.
claimed Zone B.
Come on, where are you? No, I don't want. Oh, damn it! I think this shield ate my shotgun blast. Unfortunate. Or as Travel Danielle would say, supreme unfortunate. Alright, can we get the kill? We can. Can we run away before the grenade launcher kills us? We can do that too. Ah! It's a 5-stack. God damn it. Yay. Okay, whatever. We'll do the best we can. Alright, we killed Dan or someone. I don't know. Sometimes you solo queue into Crucible and get a bunch of blueberries. Sometimes you queue against a 5-stack of ridiculousness. And here we are.
Gained the lead.
We're gonna do this. Can we make them really uncomfortable? We can! We tickled them, they didn't like it. We S-keyed an ape. And then we just decided to be an ape and probably die. Yeah, there it is. My fate was wrung to me. It was a terrible fate. I just want to beat the 5-stack. It's what I want. Get shot 2 out of the 5 times that I fired. At some point, I might hit an enemy. At the very least.
Zone B lost. Enemy has
At the very least, I'm warming them with my bullets zinging by their face. Three up front, 1 from behind. You do love to see it. And by love, I mean vomit your insides out. Ah. Who put that wall there? It's blocking my Lovely. It's so much fun. For a second, I thought that guy's name was Allegra. If you got allergies, you're the cure, I guess. Smash our head off the ceiling, as is the Huntar way. Damn it, I'm so low. No! I don't want it. They're clawing it back. No! No! Get... Oh my god. Cannot believe we survived that encounter. I hear heavy and I don't like it. You know, fuck it. There. How do you feel? But why? Game, why? Why do this? You're so slow. Engage tether faster. I want the kills. Mother, I crave violence. Oh, speaking of, I'll take your green. I'll put it in my gun and do nothing of benefit. Oh dear God, I can hear the supers already. He ran through my grenade and died for his sins. And you overextended, dude. Should stay in cover. You are gonna die to something. I don't know, we're just gonna kill people. I don't know what's happening anymore. We're just... No! No! I don't want it! Damn it. We need 4 bull on this gun. Yes, and for those of you that didn't catch it, literal dad gamer. No. Oh my. You just did him the dirty. How dare you.
5 minutes
Scamp. Oh, hello. Who else? Come here. Come here. Oh god, there's so many of them. Run away. You're in a bad position, Havoc. Flee. Flee like the bitch you are. Alright, this is a little better. What we got? Anything? Anyone? Bueller. Oh, Jesus. My will to live is rapidly fading. Oh no! Not Arbalest! I don't want it. Blukt is using a lot of no time. And I wish they'd stop and take some time to explain. Okay, you know what? Oh god, heavy? Really? Okay, fine, fine. You know what we'll do? We'll wombo combo the door. And we'll make you feel a little uncomfortable. Alright, alright. Stuff's happening. Yes. No. You're present throughout the duration of that engagement. I don't think we contributed, but we were there. At least you can say we were there. Alright. Arbalest. Ah! I saw the gold glow and I was like, no. Plus. No. Don't do it. No! What was that? Come on, you think I'm there? Yeah! Peek. Peek and get wrecked.
Zone B captured. You
Okay, come on. Peek again, peek again! I've got nothing. Oh, Jesus! Okay, we're not gonna... No, I don't want it. Return to sender. Deny delivery. I do not want. God, there's a majestic space dolphin coming for us.
Zone B lost.
Nope, too many,
Enemy
too many.
has zone advantage.
Peek shallow. Turn it into 1v1. You know what? Fuck it. Put that there. You gonna peek? Come on. I meant to put that over there. Absolutely. For sure. Make no mistake. Gonna murder him. Die. Immediately. To death. This is what we do. This is why this channel exists. Watch me die. This stupid shit that I cause for myself. Let's see how long I can talk. Oh god, no! Where'd he go? Did you really? Jesus, man. Calm down. I'm good. Get smoked like a fine cigar. Get killed like an absolute Chad. Get aped like a... Oh, damn it. I was on a roll. I thought it was going to work. If I kept talking about it, I figured it would actually happen. Oh, well. Turns out we'll be trash regardless of whether or not we're running our mouth. Hello. No, I don't want it. Okay then. I could have sworn that missed. Looked like I shot him in the toes, but maybe he's got incredibly sensitive toes. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. You live your best life with your sensitive toes. Okay. Oh, okay. That's... Hi. How are you? Welcome to this side of the map. I'm glad you were here and ready to kill me.
Only 1 minute left.
I definitely don't want to be alive
Fight again.
or experience life in all of its splendor. I'll just shotgun him.
This war is
What
for
a
territory.
Chad.
One that you can win. Fight another.
I think we did the bad. I think we did the extra bad. We're still positive, but it's not good. 1.5. A 40 kills? Wait, no, that can't be right. Hang on. Click, 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 click. There we go. No, score was 40. 27 was defeated. Okay. There's no way. Title keeps throwing up errors. Server error. Please try again. The music is still playing. Fuck off, title. Kindly screw yourself. I'm done with your nonsense. In we go. Oh, the exotics was a raid influx that went to
Control.
the mailbox, the postmaster. That makes more sense. So confused. I'm like pretty sure it would have been a higher drop than the 1313.
Take those zones, Guardian.
Whatever.
Victory demands it.
Excuse me. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna knock it sniped. We're grenaded though. Do you think I was cold? Do I look like I'm running stasis?
You captured Zone A.
It's not ice. It's crystals. Bullshit. It's ice.
Enemy claimed Zone B. They have advantage.
Okay. Boy, they are just hard on that corner. We're gonna go around. We're gonna fail to jump, and we're gonna shamefully go downstairs. Alright, we're gonna grab this zone. Wait for someone to peek. Come on, you bitch.
Zone A lost.
Sorry, bitch is rude.
Get those zones back. You
There he is. Come on, land. Yeah, get killed. I want to kill you. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm very surrounded. Oh, no. I looked at the mini-map and I saw like 4 pings in every direction. That's not good. This is going to hurt. Hello. Oh, God. Imagine hitting your shots. Do I know? I don't want to talk about it. Or where any of those bullets went. Holy shit.
Your enemy
Get smoked? Get smoked.
if they're dead.
Where did my pellets go? I fired. I swear to God. And all that is holy. And also all of the buttholes. Okay. But DTV in your name. Clearly, you're here to kill. Oh, I didn't look to the left, did you? I guess this is your right. Whatever. You didn't look the direction. Let's see. We'll bamboozle, maybe. Be bad at the game and die? Definitely. Oh, the TTVers in a 3-stack. Dude, this isn't Trials. Shot my own teammate. Just don't even know I'm here. I don't want to feel alone. Wait, what? Wait, he was... Sometimes I wonder, the netcode of this game does some strange things. I don't want to die to a super. I'm gonna turn invis and run away like a little loser. Wait, do I not want to meet that? Hello. Welcome to the middle of the film. Oh no. Oh no. Hello.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
No, I have to reload. I hate it.
Captured.
Super bad. Big, awful. Much the bad stuff. No, I don't want it. Climber, why? You've killed me. Very good. Very good. These are the top tier gameplay that you join us for. Oh, hello. I too can aim. Oh no. No 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Power play. Get those zones back. I've seen enough.
Oh no. Where is you? Die. Frick is this guy?
Rise.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Fight again.
What happened?
Zones are your life.
I was
guide.
running around.
Keep fighting.
There were
You'll get
things.
it.
I cried. Alright, we're gonna do one more game and call it. 1.57. So we continue to slide down. I think it's technically higher than last time, but still. Not good, not great. Swear to God, if we get matched up with the same people again. Neopop. Neon everywhere. Why is it green? I feel like that should have been like a copper color. Whatever. I don't design the game. It's probably a good thing. Bannerfall. Alright. I don't hate this map.
Control.
God, that mask in the back right is ugly. Ugh.
I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
Can I hold territory? Shax, you know what? I think today we'll find out. Here we are, holding our territory.
You captured Zone C.
Fantastic
Enemy claimed Zone
gameplay.
A.
10 out of 10. Would camp again. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, with the grenade. I'm like, how the fuck did he get behind us?
Enemy claimed Zone
The
B.
actual F. What the sweet actual F. Hello. How would you like to be dead? Thank you. No, I don't want it. I don't have cover. It's awful. Ugh. Dies. Ooh, we are tired. Facts of life. That there. Just impotently fire the shotgun. Way too far away. I feel like, why do I feel like this is gonna be a mercy? 24-6.
Your
don't
enemy
want
can't
you-
kill if they're dead.
Really? You better be charging your hyper beam, because I swear to God.
Zone C lost.
Well then, let us continue forward as we slide down mediocrity. Oh, hello. No, this wasn't gonna happen. It was desperate at best. Oh, hello. Why did I switch to game? Got brain? Brain, what are you? I'm sorry, I left my brain in the other room. Let me go grab it real quick. It's still in the jar. I didn't equip it when I woke up. No one said I needed my brain to play Destiny. What the hell is this? Oh! Well, guess what? Just sitting around the corner with the shotgun. Perfect substitute for not having a brain. Why wouldn't you back off, dude? You're like super low.
Excellent.
Hello? Hello? What is happening? What is this corner? I'm leaving. It's scary. I peed myself. Hello. Oh no.
Zone C captured.
And that's an indication that you should have had your shotgun out. But I didn't, so here I am. Dead. Ooh, Jesus, my eyebrows. I pluck them, okay? You don't need to help.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
And peek. Do it. Yeah. No, wrong guy. Hello. Alright, what else we got? You are going to die upon this day. I keep forgetting I can reload with the dodge too. That's really what I should be using it for, but I don't. It suck. No! No, I don't want it. We're gonna put that there. Don't come find me. I'm so afraid.
And fight again. You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win
And it was a mercy.
Again.
Who could have predicted this? Alright. Dismantle blues, and then I think I'm gonna call it. Oh my god, did we not get any blue? No, there's the blues. Never doubt, there's always more blues. Alrighty, well, I hope you enjoyed this lower than average gameplay. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you next Friday. Enjoy.